I think profound happiness comes when you've learned to have a conversation with yourself. And this place does exactly that. It'll make you realize how much you can enjoy your own company.
We go to work, we go out with our friends. We just get so involved in the city life that we forget that there's a whole different world that we are missing out on.
This time, I just seriously wanted to push my limits and try things that I could not imagine myself doing.
I have seen much in my life. And sometimes, we are stupid enough to think we have seen enough. New learnings, new experiences. They don't care about your age.
At this altitude, your definition of normal just changes. Every 50 kilometers, the landscape is changing. From pine trees to arid mountains to deep valleys. You know, sometimes you see only mountains. Then suddenly, there's a river. I mean, for a cold desert that has extreme weather, it was just stunning.
I don't even remember the last time I walked so much. I mean, honestly, you can't even think about walking when you're in the city.
I'm just amazed by how clean and open this place is. It's seriously a different world here.
No boats, no people, no hawkers, nothing. Just this opal blue lake, the mountains and me. And my God, is it serene. Just one look and I wanted to take a dip. Sometimes nature has beauty that even surpasses our imagination.
This 12th century temple was built from a single tree. The lake, the mountain, this temple. Now that's what you call a match made in heaven.
The Kibber village is one of the oldest villages in Spiti. And the people here are just so welcoming. I got to spend some time with the Funsuk family, who opened their home to me like I'm a family member. Their smiles, their simple way of living. It's all just so humbling. I really wish we could learn to live happily like them, at peace with whatever we have in life.
You know, being in nature, there's just such a vast difference in the sights and sounds we are used to. The fresh air, the endless greenery. And who would have ever thought that I, out of all people, would fall in love with trekking.
I was just cruising and I couldn't believe my eyes. Up ahead was a monastery precariously placed on a hilltop. The sight was so peculiar that I just had to stop. And right from the first step inside, you're overwhelmed. The prayers were resonating throughout the place. I was amazed. How can people be so much at peace? And then to think that this place has been here for over 1,000 years.
I'll be honest, I'm in two minds. Should I jump? Should I not? How my heart is racing, only I know. But once you're in the sky, it's something else. All that fear, all that noise, your entire world just vanishes. You look at the green valley below as you pass through the clouds and you're like, wow.
The sun filtering through the leaves, the winds just whistling through the woods. These were things I had only read in books. And I had wondered how writers can imagine these things. But it's no surprise. Himachal can make you a storyteller. Calling Khajiar the mini Switzerland is a comparison well deserved.
I have honestly never found a place that was so welcoming to a total stranger. A place that celebrates every culture. And seriously, if I was living here, I too would be dancing and celebrating every moment.
This place has reminded me that I still have a long way to go. I feel like I have been reborn.
I'm going back with so much confidence in me. I thought I'd feel alone on this trip. But the people, the sights, the sounds here, they accompany you throughout.
The camping, the hiking, the whole experience has surprised me more than anything. It's somewhat of a personal achievement for me.
I never thought I could pull off a trip like this. But this place has been the nicest teacher to me. It made me realize that there is more to me than I know.